There we go. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to part 2 of tonight's episode of Fair Wanderings, episode 28. Evie
What's
just...
happening?
Andrella just
Aged a
aged.
bit, got
Magical girl
more adult,
transformation.
and
By the power of the moon.
as she tries to stand up, the seam on the side of her dress splits because she's adult-sized now.
Oh my.
Done growing.
I
Otto,
throw her.
Otto just like suddenly. Otto just like pulls out a shirt to you.
I think everybody's like taking a piece of clothing and into her.
Yeah, Otto has literally pulled the shirt off his back to hand it to her, like a big puffy.
I'm passing you a cape.
Yeah, I'll cover up a bit because the dress doesn't feel like it's going to hold well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need new clothes.
What?
And a better way to carry that.
What just happened?
Whatever that is, that's demon shit.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Can you break it?
What are you touching?
You
did
didn't...
you put that in Raspin?
No.
Oh,
Did you get it from inside of Raspin?
basically.
You see me think I touched that thing.
Is it a curse? Or is it like something...
That is a very well. It looks like part of a very, very powerful magical artifact. If I had to guess by the way it just aged someone.
Let's not do that again.
Yeah.
Season 2, older Andreas.
What?
This is to justify getting a new actress for the next.
Yes.
What do we... How do we care? What do you... How... What
My
do we
voice-
do with it?
my
What's
act-
Kirkall doing also, by the way, now that it's out in
Kirkall's-
the open?
Kirkall is trying to comfort you somehow or like protect you, but he really can't.
So he's awkwardly being like, I don't know
He's
what
like,
to
he's
do.
like trying to like stand between you and it.
Okay.
And he's like trying to like grab your hand.
I kind of moved forward, and I guess I tried to poke Kirko in the face.
Hand passes right through him.
Can you hear me?
Of course she can hear you. She's right
He
there.
He
What?
looks at you.
Echo,
Kirko is here.
you can see him?
Yes.
Oh.
How? When?
And then he
Go.
just disappears.
Okay, you made him upset
How? When? Why?
when he died.
But he's supposed to go. I thought they go to the afterlife after this. Unless you die horribly, which technically he did. Okay, this makes more sense now. I just asked my own question. I'm just saying, death by instant freeze is a pretty brutal death.
Pretty brutal way to go. Yeah.
Okay, so
Right, the artifact
What-
thingy.
So Otto, you don't know what this is?
I could hazard a guess.
Okay. What is your hazard guess?
It's a piece of some type of demonic article that clearly has a lot of necromantic energy floating around in it.
What should we do with it?
We need a better way to store it than a backpack.
Yeah. That's pretty obvious. Any ideas?
I know a guy.
You know a guy.
I know a guy.
What kind of guy? Pull up my monster manual.
knew that this was where this was going. Come on.
I am a horned devil who may be able to help,
Oh,
or a night hag.
oh,
Either one of them would be able to help.
just,
You mean your patron, the
Yeah.
lady that tried to kill me?
Yeah,
just give him, just.
she already has my soul. What more can she take from me? I'll just ask her for a bag of holding. It'll be fine.
Can you just
Okay.
talk to them?
Well, I can plane shift and go see her.
Okay.
Isn't she on this plane?
Think so? I don't know.
Well, she was here when she was like trying to kidnap me and then trying to kill us all.
Yeah, like, dude.
Well, okay. Actually, well, there's a different hag. Are the other hags less awful?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to see her. She
the-
killed the.
They're awful in other ways. Morgan's twisted as all hell, and Vermina's horrible, but she's an insane old lady.
Mina asked me to clear out the city, so maybe she'll feel generous and kind since I did that.
Okay.
You're gonna need a way to get a hold of her.
Vermina. No? Okay. Well, it worked with Blue.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, shit. 13.
So an old woman just kind of hobbles out of a shed nearby. And she's leaning on a stick. She just looks at
Oh.
you. Yes, dearie?
What?
Hi.
She like hobbles over.
I did the city thing.
You
See?
did.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Would you feel in the mood for showing some thankfulness?
She looks down.
Yeah, the artifact's still sitting on the ground. Shit.
It's an interesting day. Interesting day
It
indeed.
is an interesting thing. She looks at it and she looks at Otto and just
So I want to make sure what I'm looking at right now.
looking at an old lady.
I'm pretty sure that's a night hag.
Pretty, or of some type of hag.
It's like,
Yeah, she's gonna.
She looks at Otto and she just says, "Oh, you're one of Valzerkets," and then looks over at you, Andrella, and is just like, "I can take that off your hands for you."
Oh, I mean,
I'm okay with breaking it.
You do not want to break that.
I could bury it so deep into the earth it wouldn't matter.
You don't want to do that either.
what about bag
I
of
have-
holding?
I
You
have-
could just sort of put it in for safekeeping.
I have Melwood Stone now. I could just put it in the earth, just go deep into the earth crust, so deep.
So she unspools the lock of your hair that's around her finger.
Oh yeah, I did that.
She just looks at it and she says,
Betrayed you.
she winds it around her finger again and she just says, "I'll require payment."
We cleared out the city for you.
Yes. And now you're moving in here. I'll require payment.
What kind of payment? You like copper?
She looks at Andrella and just like motions you closer.
More of a fan of silver?
Silly's in the back, like, money, please take money.
We have money.
See, like Echo has an intense because I want to kill her. Because there's nothing good about her.
Yeah.
Just motions you closer.
Take half a step.
like
Need an-
reaches. She like reaches up and just like pats you with her like bony hand on the side of your face.
Need a new cup? We found a
My-
nice, very
my
nice
heart-
cup.
My hands on my sword. Now reaching for the shield.
3 drops of blood.
I look at Odo. I don't like the idea of this. I look at Odo.
Otto looks at you like, what other choice do you have?
I could break it. I believe in myself.
No, Echo. That's no.
Odo, do you want to try asking
I
those?
can hit it with. No, I have this spell called Moonbeam. I can hit it with holy,
It doesn't.
energy.
It's not.
or I could bury it in the ground.
It's not.
Just says it's just 3 drops of blood.
I don't like the idea of you having that many pieces of me.
Not that many.
Odo?
Otto is just looking at you like, I don't have a better solution, but this is a terrible idea.
We found a box of small animals. Do you collect figures?
I think she just snatches one. She like reaches over and just like snatches one out of your hand and like pulls it in between hers and Andrella's face and studies it really intently. The figurines and 1 drop of blood.
That's less.
What are you going to do with the drop of blood in my hair?
It's called haggling.
Oh my god, I can't! Oh, that was so bad.
I think she just looks at you and she like chuckles and she just says, "Do you really want to know?"
Yes.
Well, she like sits up on her tiptoes and whispers in your ear.
Okay.
I'm going to do a ritual to make another member of my coven.
Odo, I'm really not okay with this.
You see me bring out the sword. I could break it.
No, Echo, I can't.
Why don't you believe in me?
Rather, he just looks at you and he just says, "Okay, tell her to go away then. You're the one who summoned her."
What?
Wait,
what?
wait, a minute, you summoned her?
She just kind of said her name.
What's her name?
What?
Say it backwards then.
And she reaches into like the breast pocket of her blouse. It like pulls out something in her hand and she just holds it out to you. She's like, "I have a present for you."
What's it cost?
Nothing. It's already been paid for.
Is she lying to me?
Make an insight check.
By whom?
16.
Yes, she is not lying to you.
Wait.
She is not lying to you.
Okay. Then I take it.
Yeah, so we will hold out your hand and she drops something like kind of damp and rubbery in your hands.
What is this?
It's literally a person's mouth that has been cut out of their face.
Why? I hate it.
Was this?
It starts talking.
Ah! Oh my god!
Andrella,
See me? You see me?
Andrella, it's me. It's Marjorie.
What the fuck?
And it's like fallen on the floor, and it's like they're like moving, and words are coming out.
This is why we don't deal with hags.
Is this Marjorie's mouth?
I don't know what check that would be. Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
This is why we don't deal with hags.
I hate it.
It's definitely not Marjorie's mouth.
I hate it.
And it's somebody recent.
Oh god. Marjorie, why are you talking to me through a mouth that's been cut from somebody?
Oh, I almost forgot. And then she reaches into her other pocket and just like sets an ear on the ground.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Echo is like not like he's suspecting this because this is the kind of shenanigans you deal with hags. Like somewhere in his past life, he knows the shenanigans and knows
You know your Hanag hags.
shenanigans, and he's like, out of politeness of the people in the party, I will not kill this hag today or attempt to.
So I
But
say
be
again,
warned.
to the ear this time.
Yeah, and it's like kind of like it's like has like a nick out of it. It's very clear that it was ripped off, not cut. And it just she speaks again. She's like, Andrella, where are you?
Why are you talking to me through?
Because this was the only way I could have a conversation with you. Where are you?
You made a deal with a hag?
I didn't make a deal. Andrella, sacrifices need to be made. Where are you?
I don't know if you should say.
I don't know either. I don't like this.
Say
Tell him you're with friends. We're hanging out.
say you're
This-
safe.
Who's that talking?
There's pound cake.
Say
I
you're
think
safe.
Who's talking about pound cake? Andrella, where are you?
In the Jade Horde.
What are you doing with those heathens?
Whoa.
Damn, where everybody else was trying to kill me.
Whoa. We've been taking good care of your princess.
Oh my goodness.
I had you mind. I made sure she eats every day. She's taken
Okay,
care
Echo,
of.
okay.
And all the people that want to kill her.
Okay,
I
Echo,
murdered their
Echo.
face off.
Okay.
Don't get me started.
Andrella?
I fought undead.
Yeah, the mouth like sticks its tongue out, and you don't know where the tongue came from, but there's just like a tongue.
I
sticks
hate
its tongue
it.
out,
That's actually pretty cool.
and then it
That was-
disappears.
I like that. That's actually pretty cool.
Why is all of this happening? What is happening?
I'm trying to figure out where you are so I can send people to get you.
Why are you marrying the Cadrian Empire? Emperor.
It was that or have the entire country put to the sword. Okay? We're fine. It's gonna
So-
be fine.
You were okay with them killing me?
I was told you were already dead. Would you like to make an insight check?
Yeah.
You see me thanks to her friends, she's not.
I mean, I know
Would
Harris
anyone
is a
else like to make an insight check on the mouth?
Huh?
Would anyone else like to make an insight check on that statement?
Yes.
Please.
Andrella, she told the truth. Cecilia, she's lying. She very much knew that they were going to try and kill Andrella.
Okay. I think Cecilia just gets like a look on her face, and like
Echo's like indifferent because no matter, it's like I fed her, I took care of her. I killed so.
yeah,
These
like
rats and kids.
Cecilia looks up at
She's so
Andrella and
weak.
like gives like a. She doesn't say anything, but she gives like a grimace, like.
Valzerkath is gone, by the way. She's just disappeared in like a flurry of snow.
Great.
Not Valzerkath,
I
Vermina.
think no one paid
Yeah.
attention that she's actually gone at this
No,
point.
yeah, she just fucking left.
It's
She
like, wait a
dropped
minute,
a
what the
mouth
heck?
and an ear, and nobody else saw anything after that. Everybody was looking at the mouth and the ear. Is this a reliable way to talk to you for
Yes.
like a while?
Yes.
You have to keep it.
This is pretty much permanent.
What?
It's two-way communication.
I put a hand over the ear. And I look at you two and I go,
I don't.
I'm still gonna smash the other thing.
we could go to the castle. I mean, we could
No.
maybe get...
No.
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 Why?
No.
They're gonna no.
Who was that?
That was Otto.
No. No.
Everybody's
no.
like, no.
Why?
God, there's
Because
so
they-
many reasons.
There's so many ways. They will kill you.
She's my sister.
No,
didn't
she
kill her.
won't kill you, but they will kill you.
Andrella, I'm not gonna hurt you. I promise. Don't listen to these freaks. Listen to your sister.
Whoa!
No. I put my hand over the ear. She can't hear this right now.
Is that how it works,
She's
though?
kind of here.
That's how that.
She can maybe hear mumblings, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Stop
block.
covering the ear. I need to talk to you. Come on. This is ridiculous.
She was lying. She knew.
I I'm indifferent. I don't like this. I don't like this one.
I also don't like it, but
this
also
is dirty magic.
yes, it's
The one
disgusting.
now.
It's
This isn't
gross.
natural.
It's horrible.
And I took my hand away. Marjorie, I'm pretty far away. I don't think it'll probably be better if I like travel. I'll keep a hold of this and talk to you more later. I'm sorry, there's a lot of stuff happening right now.
Rolla, this is not the time for you to be impulsive. You need to come home now.
I'm not being impulsive. I will
Need to come home.
talk to you. I have this. I can talk to you now. There's stuff happening. I have to go.
Oh my god.
You see me take a sack out, and I kind of put it in the sack, both of them, and I take another sack out, and I put that in that sack, and I
Yes.
take
You put
another
it-
sack out.
Then you put it in a glass jar.
Yes. Perfect. Good. Okay.
And like I put it in like I use one of my things of essence that kind of preserves like meats and stuff.
Okay.
Like, the kind of
You
like
you can faintly hear it cussing.
Why would
like
she
some-
want you
I
to
hear
come
vibrating.
home?
Family.
Why? But if you go back to the capital or wherever they are, that's where all of the Cadrian people are.
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm looking for a giant boulder at this point.
I'm sure you can find a piece of rubble.
Like I need a big one, enough to smash the object with.
It's gonna go terribly for you.
Probably, but
I don't.
Odo, does that elven lichy person? Do you know if they're at the capital?
I don't know where she is.
Does she take control of people?
Probably. She's a very powerful mage, whether she's a lich or not. Considering you kind of like grimaces.
Odo, you can say what you feel free to say what you.
Considering you were able to put a geas on me, I'm not sure what she would be able to or willing to do.
I didn't, brother. Okay.
you see Echo.
This still does not solve the problem that now we need another way to carry this thing.
Yeah.
Can we?
Shit.
Can we dispel it or remove?
Blue?
You see me like getting the rock and coming back, and then I look at the rock and I look at the thing and I think I got an even better idea.
Oh no.
So blue like
Echo. I don't.
so everyone sees blue, but it looks like whatever race you are
Yeah.
standing next to Sandrella and is just like, yes.
Hi.
I'm getting really tired of getting called out of the blue.
Ha!
This guy.
That was a joke.
You see
that's
Echo
me.
like getting.
And
Ready.
he's like, yeah, that was pretty good, right?
You see Echo like ritual casting a spell.
Just okay.
What do you need?
And I point at the thing.
Echo's next to it, getting ready. Like you can tell what spell he's casting, Melton Stone, that he's about to, like at the end of it, grab it and then go into the earth. Like I'm taking the ground of this kingdom is like stone, right? Because it's on the mountainside.
Yes.
So I'm thinking about going as far deep I can go under stone and just drop it there.
I don't advise that.
Well,
as-
out of game, there's only two classes that can go in there: another druid or a bard.
Well,
as a GM, I don't advise that.
Also, maybe
Keep this
Blue
in.
says, no, you shouldn't do that, Echo.
Blue's just like, yo, if he's about to do what I think he's about to do, you're gonna have the same undead problem again.
Echo!
Oh. Okay, then plan B as I go reach for the rock.
Yeah, good luck with destroying an ancient.
You can't. It's not a thing you can smash, Echo.
So
Destroying
what
a
do you
what?
need for this time?
Hmm?
What do you need me for?
What is this thing?
Look, Andrella, I like you. You've got a lot of natural talent, but you just can't keep calling me in for Deus Ex Machina.
No, I get that, but this seems a lot like way above anything that we could deal with.
Yo, I ain't touching it.
I'm not asking you to touch it.
You want,
I touched it and it made me age.
and I see that. You look very nice, by the way.
Thanks. As I like cover
Wait a
up more because my dress is not fitting right.
So how do I break it?
I don't think you can. Look, hey, I'm not. No, you're not tricking me into giving you the answers. Look,
I only asked you one thing this time. I never asked anything.
I know that's why I answered. Look, Andrella, I can't. I got stuff to do, and you don't want to help me.
All right, I guess we'll just, drop this off somewhere randomly in the world.
Okay.
Leave it there.
All right, wait a minute.
You
Can
want
I?
to start another plague of undead? Okay,
Hey,
that's
my
fine.
question. Wait a minute. I have an idea, guys. I can melt stone and
Oh.
put it in the stone just to keep it safe for now, like a mobile piece of stone as a temporary fix.
You're gonna need a bag of holding, or some other
Well,
additional storage device, which I don't have, so don't ask.
let's go check the university.
But it's.
Can we?
But so what? You see me like take? I guess I take out a rope. Can I drag the thing? Like if I, like pull a little knot.
You can drag it behind you on a rope.
Okay, there we go.
Let's go check the university.
Andrella,
Yes?
if you agree to become my apprentice, I'll gladly tell you what I know. But until then, I can't help you anymore.
I mean, it looks like I might be able to do this anyway. I can maybe figure it out. I don't want to be doing this. I don't want to forever be stuck doing that. I just want to save us.
You don't know how to get rid of those souls that you have on your neck.
I drop them off somewhere?
Okay, how do you do that? Oh, it's like the library. I just put them in the bin. No. That's not how this works. And if you want to learn, you're going to need help.
I think to myself like, what if I take the souls since they curl up? Do make a move on as I
Don't
think.
let him touch the souls.
Why not?
Because you'll kill them. Moving on.
Wait a minute. I could do that.
Don't do that.
Moving on.
How about this? We make a deal. I won't touch souls if you tell us how to fix this thing.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Womp womp.
I'm just gonna roll 1d6. Higher is better.
Above average.
He turns around and looks at you.
And I'm like, I look at the thing.
Don't touch the souls. Or else. Figure it out.
Hmm.
Okay.
I say, what's the giant god?
Mortark.
Hmm. I was thinking about making a slide about Montark. Like, isn't he the people that killed him? The crow's the one that killed Martark, right?
Yeah, the ravens killed Mortark.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you gonna do to me what you did to Martark?
I'd consider it, and you're not a god.
I know that.
Just checking.
Okay.
You see me like at this point, it's like that disdain. Like, okay, I got you, Crow. Next time you need someone to save the world, just give them the deuces.
Angela, consider my offer, and when you want to talk about that some more, please talk to me. If you don't, I understand. But I can't help you anymore.
Right.
How is she feeling?
Well, I don't know the name of this emotion.
She sounds annoyed, but
Annoyed, skeptical, snarky. Like her perspective is, okay, you'll work with me when I'll do something you want, and then after that, just fucking don't care. Whatever.
Echoes at that point, like Maltark is. If Maltark were here, you'd be talking that crap.
Little bit of teenage emotion still left over.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, I got you.
Okay,
he,
so
like just shrugs and says, "Dims the brakes, kid."
Yeah, that's why I don't want to be a part of that.
You see me, so useless crows.
I don't want to be limited and restricted in what I can and can't do to help people. That's bullshit.
Andrella, I got bigger fish to fry right now. A
Okay.
whole city full of dead people. Make a persuasion check, Andrella.
Oh. 22. What am I persuading?
Fine. What do you want to know?
What the hell is that thing? It's full of necrotic energy. It aged me.
Man, I don't know that much about demons. It looks like a staff of Orcus.
Staff of Orcus. That sounds familiar. Why does that sound familiar?
We talked about Orcus last session before last.
Who's Orcus? Do we know?
Orcus is the demon prince of undeath.
Do the characters know that?
Yes, you have a book about him.
Oh.
Oh, it's that book that we found. Wait a minute, we found it in the
That's right.
caverns, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is not good.
okay.
Oh. Okay,
Great.
it's a piece
By the way,
of
great.
the staff.
Or a symbology of it. It's clearly a symbol of Orcus, and he points to the deformed boar's head skull thing.
Okay.
That looks like him.
Is there more of this out there?
I don't even know.
Okay. All right. If we put this in a bag of holding, it'll be okay, right?
It shouldn't age you more because it's in a different dimension.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Otto, can you send this to hell?
Don't do that.
It's a different dimension.
Don't do that. I will give it to demons or to devils. Like.
Well, I can't keep dragging this thing on a rope forever.
Okay. We'll read about it.
You could have just given her her blood, and it would have been fine.
Look, it's fine. It's fine. We have a book about it. We'll maybe understand it a little better now that we know what it is. Thank you, Blue.
Don't say I did anything for you, okay?
Okay. That's fair.
Now I got a bunch of souls to get to wherever the fuck they're going.
Do you want these ones?
I can't take them. They're not mine.
Okay.
You want them to get where they're going, you're going to have to take them there. Sorry.
All right.
Years.
Okay.
Everybody's grumpy today.
Are there any other gods we want to anger?
No,
Okay.
let's not.
I don't know.
Okay.
I like Gray. Gray was good. He drunk with me.
Well, Sophia's got a
That was Gray, right?
Yeah, that was great.
request in with Gray.
Like I say that in character. I'm like, I think that was Gray. Seems about right.
Okay, so let's go to your school and see if we can get lucky.
Might have something that's still there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I pull out the book about the staff about Orcus.
Yeah,
What language is this one in?
abyssal.
Great.
The deepest of languages.
Ce-
It's so deep.
Cecilia, you can read this one, right?
Yes.
Cool. Here's your homework.
Okay.
Can you find out everything you can about who Orcus is and anything about a staff with that is a bull or a boar skull?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I will.
This is your bedtime reading.
You're gonna get nightmares.
Merry Christmas.
Yay.
I remember reading a foreign book on a character. It broke that character.
Oh, good.
Cool. Yeah. So we head to and
University.
yeah, Andrella's school.
We're going to school if it's not burnt down.
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
Yeah. Well, I know
I'm
where
not
it's
saying
at.
there's a bag of holding here. There's actually probably not, but you might find something else useful.
Can I have advantage since I'm familiar with the university and I might know where to look?
Sure. And everybody else helping you give you advantage. either way.
Sure.
16.
Like you find a ton of books. I'll give
Is
you-
that thing ages? What would happen if I let?
I'll give you 3 books on whatever subject you want.
I wonder what happens if Mirror touches it. Does he turn to a full mimic?
I don't know if we should experiment
Shit,
with
we
that.
left Echo with the thing. He's gonna start touching things too.
I'm not gonna touch this thing. I want to break it, but I can't, and it makes me mad.
What three book topics do you want? I will let the 3 of you decide.
Is there anything else on the staff of Orcus?
Orcus.
Orcus?
Would you like that to be one of your books?
Yes, something that's more like
Something
a
that is-
history book or
Okay, yep. So a book about magic items. Next.
May I put in a request?
yes.
I would like a book on routes, maps of the, I guess the desert regions.
Yeah, you find an antique book from the last crusade.
Nice.
Just trying to memorize
Cool.
my maps.
Cool.
What do you want, Cecilia?
Free to get weird.
Huh?
Feel free to get weird.
I got. I can't
If
think
you've
of
got
anything
nothing,
right
I
now.
can come up with another one.
I can't think of anything right now. I guess. Yeah, take it.
Okay. Is there anything about ferrying souls? What happens with afterlife, gods of transition, things along those lines?
Yes.
Okay.
So the
I
titles of the books are
Because I was thinking of a weird title.
for Echo.
I have a weird title for the book, The Scientific Journey of the Afterlife and More.
There's a title. I have a title in mind. Echo.
Okay.
Your book is called The Journeys of Saint Vincent.
Ooh.
Oh, that fucker.
You don't like this guy.
Oh, he's an asshole.
The Journeys of Saint Vincent and Maps of His Routes. Andrella, you find a book called Items of Fell Power and Other Such Unmentionables. Which appears
Items
to be
of, what was it?
Fell Power and Other Such Unmentionables. And I'm just going to warn you right now, this book is going to be pure nightmare for you.
Cool.
And what was the other one you wanted?
The book about souls,
Lots of
how
truth.
souls transition and stuff.
This is an old book written in a language you don't understand.
Great.
But the labeling on it indicates that the name of the book is it, it's of a very old dialect of like when the Azamar first came down, they kind of like there was like this weird like pigeon Azamar that people used to speak. Then they were trying to deal with them, kind of like Spanglish, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
It was like somewhere between Celestial and Elven, and so you can maybe parse that out, but it'll take some time. And it's called The Chronicle of the Five Fallen Angels.
Chronicle of Five Fallen Angels?
Of Five Fallen Angels.
Fallen Angels. Okay. Okay. Great.
Okay. So no dimensional thing.
Storage device.
Otto, is hell the only place you can go to?
You know who else is really powerful with magic and might have magic things?
Another god that we can...
No. Taymond.
Okay.
Do you want to try sending him and see if he knows of anything that he could bring with him?
You know, we could just ask Valzerketh. I'll do it myself. You guys won't be affected.
If you're willing to do that,
I'm sorry,
sure.
I'm just not okay with the idea of them making an Azamarian coven person for themselves.
What?
Valzerketh is my patron. You were talking to Felina.
Yeah, I know, but that's what she wanted.
That's what...
Oh?
That's why I wasn't comfortable with this.
Well, if it's me asking for a favor, it'll be fine.
Will
okay.
it?
It'll be okay.
Okay.
We still have the figurines.
I'll go talk to her.
Okay.
Okay.
So he like walks off and then plane shifts away.
I didn't realize that's what he meant. I thought he was just gonna call for her like I did. Cool. Okay. Well.
All right.
This has been a fun day.
So I guess we'll just keep dragging that along until he gets back.
Yeah. Which will be tomorrow.
It should be tomorrow.
I think in my head when I read this book, it's kind of like like a different telling of the story of his journey, but it's like super patriotic and like inspiring.
Oh yeah, it doesn't talk about any of the atrocities he committed.
Right. Well, yeah, like you said, it's like
Europe was kind of moving.
It also refers to him as there's some weird things about it. Like he's like unnatural. He's like unnaturally charismatic and like was able to like convert some Wanti to like the civilized ways, and like it talks about how they say descendants of the original Knights of Saint Veric still fight in a guerrilla war among the lands of the Wanti or whatever.
I think to myself, like, I can never let Cecilia see this book. Oh,
no, yeah. If you even mention anything about that book, like.
But I won't, like, I kind of, like, when I get directions, like, I know kind of where I'm going in the Wanti area, and I was like, it's the one that someone pointed out to me in past travels.
Okay.
Like, I'm thinking, like.
So what do you read? What do you read while you're waiting for Otto to get back?
I don't
read. I'm reading my book of.
You don't read.
I'm going to so like we're waiting, so it's the night, and as we're waiting around like a fire, I imagine we have burning bodies, so we have fires. I'm gonna pull out Raspin's sword and just kind of look it over and clean it off and stuff, and I can feel that it's magical.
Definitely.
So
I'm going
to attune to it, and so the way this looks is the sort of bluish white that is Andrella's sort of magical manifestations starts kind of, as she's like cleaning the sword, it's wrapping outward from her around the sword. But then as that starts happening, there's another thing that's kind of wrapping back, and it kind of goes up her arms and up across her and stuff to kind of create this bonding.
Okay. You have a sword of the fallen conqueror.
Mm-hmm.
No, or the angelic general, or whatever we said the name was. I forget.
I wrote it down somewhere.
So you have a sword, and immediately you are taken with a presence. Like you are aware that someone is now like standing behind you, guiding your hand.
I look behind me.
You have two dead
Nothing's
people guiding
there.
you now?
Sorry, what'd you say, Michael?
Nothing's there. You look behind you and no one is there.
I have a feeling multiple things are watching me.
You
Yeah,
don't,
right.
you don't know when you took the sword out of its scabbard and are now holding it, like you're ready to fight with it, but you are.
Okay. I put it away.
I'm gonna check in with Vanna, just make sure she's cool.
Vana has been hard at work burning bodies
Okay.
this entire time.
Okay.
She comes home smelling of death and smoke,
Uh,
and she just sort of like collapses next to the fire with everyone.
hey, you okay?
This sucks.
Yeah. Obviously, we appreciate your work. You don't have to push yourself so hard. We can. We're all in this. Yeah. So,
Thanks.
do you want something to not smell like dead bodies?
Prestidigitation.
Please.
It doesn't make you smell better, but it cleans you off.
Right. I mean, that'll probably help at least. So she's just like laying on the ground, like exhausted.
Yeah.
Okay. So I like get up, like drag a log or like a piece of debris or something over. Like I drag it like behind her.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell her, sit up.
She sits up.
And I start to like give her like a shoulder thing just to make sure that her like, because she's been dragging bodies around all day. She's
her muscles are really tight.
Yeah. So yeah, start to get like just kind of, I guess pretty much just get like give her like a massage and make sure like, yeah, because if her muscles are going to be like that a lot, then it could cause some problems.
Yeah, she seems better.
Cecilia, real
Yes?
quick.
Yeah.
Can you cast your last sending into the ring?
Who's it for this time?
I don't know. I can have it on hand for like an emergency situation.
Okay.
It'll hold it for a while.
Ooh, I figure out what I'm doing while y'all are doing your things. Basically, Echo was using the Melwood Stone to basically surprise attack like rogue monsters. It's kind of like Predator style. So
Oh god!
Because it's not concentration. It lasts for 8 hours. So you just see me like this rogue monsters in the city. We just come out and shout. Surprise attack.
Perfect.
And I guess
Great.
I checked for secret chambers throughout the city since I got time to roam.
Yeah, there's a bunch of places you could hide in the city. There's nothing of note.
Okay,
It's been pretty well looted.
Yeah, I would assume.
well, I'm not looking for actually. I'm looking for like, oh, there's a secret thing here that could be used for next time that we need to protect the city as a surprise attack or.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, you find stuff like that.
But mostly these surprise like stealth of the
Cool.
Echo, when you go do this, can you bring back things that might be food and keep one of them alive?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Because I'd like to kill something.
What?
No. Okay, look. So it makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. I can just show you. Echo, can you do that?
Yeah, Echo comes back with one of these rogue monsters.
Yeah, you bring back a
A tainted boar.
yeah, like a boar, like a monster boar.
That's creepy because we have one of their skulls, but okay.
It's fine.
Ominous, isn't it?
Mhm.
It's fine.
Commercial break.
Do you want me to do this before or after break?
Yeah, let's do it before.
Okay. So I'm gonna take out the sword and I'm gonna swing it at the boar to attack it.
Are you going to just brutally murder this boar with the sword?
Well, no, I just need to attack it, and then I can use my scepter.
So yeah, the boar, blood flies everywhere as you attack the boar, and it like squeals, and then you use your scepter.
Or does it have to be a magical attack for the scepter?
No, it's just an attack.
Okay.
You see me? I'm so proud of her. She killed her first boar.
So then you're like the like spectral ghost of your mother is like ripping into, like the boar with like her hands and like knives or whatever she's got on her.
You see Echo make that face.
Question: You've used this 3 times now, correct?
This is the third one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The staff dissolves into ash again.
Oh, you turn ash or just turn into ash?
It turns to ash.
Okay. It did that before, though, right?
Yeah, it did that before, and then it reformed into a new staff.
Okay.
You see me like look at this like when I see the ghost in the mud, like, oh.
Yeah.
Like it was like a heartful moment
Now let's.
of her killing her first hunt, and then it went from this ghost thing where it's like it's like proudness to like, oh no.
Next scene, or commercial break.
Yeah.
There? I don't. Okay.
We'll come back to this scene.
Okay.
This is a good cliffhanger.
Okay. Okay, sure. I don't know what's happening, but whatever.
I don't know what's happening either.
Okay, cool.
Mom Ghost is there, and I lost my scepter of the rulership for Vosenland. It's currently ash on the floor.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So we're gonna wait for our warlock friend to get back and talk to more sacred ghosts / whatever stuff. A lot of weird stuff happened today. So yeah, see you in a little
I
bit.
turned into a bear shark.